Welcome to the Grimdark Chronicles. Something of mystery, an information repository, and a place of history and bygone times. With the archival world of Calliope lost to heretical treachery, now only a few data repositories remain. Weapons, armor, and equipment in Warhammer 40K. Standard weapons used by the chapter's Space Marine chapters are equipped with formidable, meticulously crafted weapons designed to ensure devastating impact on the battlefield. The standard issue bolter fires DNA-encoded, self-propelled rounds that explode upon impact, causing catastrophic internal damage to foes. The DNA encoding ensures only authorized Space Marines can operate bolters, reinforcing chapter security. Specialized ammunition, such as Hellfire rounds for organic threats, Kraken bolts for armor piercing, and Inferno rounds with incendiary effects, enables adaptability to various threats. Chainswords are motorized blades that can shred through flesh and light armor, embodying the chapter's preference for direct, brutal combat. Frag and crack grenades serve specific roles. Frag grenades create shrapnel effective for clearing infantry, while crack grenades deliver concentrated explosive power, penetrating armored targets. Each Marine also carries a large combat knife, engraved with chapter symbols and blessed by Tech Marines, signifying their service and duty. Relic weapons passed down through the ages. Relic weapons are ancient, treasured artifacts with immense historical and spiritual value, wielded by chapter heroes during pivotal battles. The Spear of Telesto symbolizes hope and resilience, crafted from rare metals like adamantium for unmatched durability. The Blade in Carmine, containing sacred crystals linked to the Emperor's legacy, enhances a warrior's prowess with ancient, arcane technology. Other renowned relics include storm bolters of the Primarchs, highly decorated dual-barrel bolters representing the chapter's age-old honor. Heavenfall blades are said to be divine gifts from the Emperor, believed to carry his will in battle and empowering their wielder with exceptional strength. These relics are revered and considered almost as sacred as the Emperor's own relics. Artificer armor, craftsmanship, and functionality. Artificer armor is handcrafted by master artisans within the chapter, providing elite Space Marines with superior protection, agility, and battlefield awareness. Enhanced servos reduce physical strain, while high-grade armor plating shields against plasma and energy-based attacks. Ceramic and polymer composites in the armor absorb thermal energy, offering exceptional resilience. Artificer armor also includes advanced targeting relays and data feeds, assisting Marines with real-time analysis of battlefield threats. This armor is adorned with sacred sigils, symbols, and litanies, believed to protect the wearer from psychic interference. These inscriptions serve a dual purpose, offering spiritual defense and reinforcing the Marine's mental resilience and loyalty. Iconic power weapons carried by chapter heroes. Chapter heroes wield iconic power weapons that grant significant advantages in close combat. Thunder hammers are heavy weapons that generate a devastating electric shock upon impact, especially effective against armored foes, though their weight makes them slower to wield. Power swords, which use plasma fields to slice through even the most resilient armor, symbolize authority and are often carried by chapter leaders. Power fists amplify a Marine's strength exponentially, delivering crushing blows enhanced by energy fields for devastating effect. Range weapons, bolters, heavy bolters, and variants. Space Marines wield a range of bolter types, each optimized for a specific battlefield role. Standard bolters fire explosive-tipped rounds with immense stopping power, and ammunition varieties like toxic and corrosive rounds enhance their versatility. Heavy bolters provide sustained fire and are ideal for crowd control and anti-armor functions. Stalker bolters are designed for silent, long-range engagements, making them suitable for stealth missions and precision strikes. Meanwhile, storm bolters have a dual-barrel configuration that boosts rate of fire, enhancing close-range suppression capability. These bolter variants are often customized to include additional optics, targeting mechanisms, or silencers, tailored to specific tactical needs of the chapter. Use of plasma weapons and their risks. Plasma weapons are high energy, firing superheated gas capable of melting through armor and fortifications. These weapons are highly volatile, with an inherent risk of overheating that can lead to catastrophic explosions if misused. Due to these risks, plasma weapons are entrusted only to experienced warriors who can handle them with precision. Plasma pistols are popular for close combat efficiency, while plasma cannons provide immense firepower ideal for large or heavily armored targets. Melee weapons and close combat specialties. Space Marines use a variety of melee weapons tailored to specific combat scenarios. Power axes combine weight and an energy field, allowing them to slice through even dense armor. These are favored by assault Marines and champions for their ability to break through enemy defenses. Chain axes are heavier versions of chainswords designed with reinforced teeth for brutal effectiveness, symbolizing the chapter's aggressive combat style. Force weapons, exclusively wielded by psychers, channel the wielder's psychic energy into each strike, allowing them to inflict physical and spiritual harm. These weapons are invaluable against supernatural or warp-based enemies, making them critical assets in battles against ethereal foes. Chapter-specific modifications to standard gear. Each chapter customizes its gear to reflect its own combat style and spiritual traditions. Symbolic engravings are added to weapons, marking them with sacred symbols or scripture believed to honor the machine's spirits. These modifications may include enhanced grips, custom triggers, or specialized optics, tailored for specific mission profiles. Helmets also feature customizations. Some chapters integrate specialized lenses that provide night vision or thermal imaging, adapting their gear to their specific tactical needs. Such personalizations add a spiritual element to the gear, as Marines believe they strengthen the bond between warrior and weapon. Unique artifacts and relics of the chapter. Each chapter protects unique artifacts that carry profound spiritual and practical significance. The Helm of the Angelic Host is believed to grant divine protection, enhancing target acquisition and threat detection. The Banner of the Crusade, held by a standard bearer, symbolizes the chapter's eternal duty to the Emperor, bolstering morale as warriors rally to it. Vox Relic transmitters offer enhanced long-range, secure communication across vast distances, enabling coordination in larger battles. These relics are treated with reverence, as they not only serve functional purposes, but also carry the weight of the chapter's history and legacy. Customization of weapons by individual warriors. Warriors often personalize their weapons as an expression of individual duty. Engraved oaths, talismans, or tokens from past victories are commonly added to gear. These personal touches symbolize each Marine's connection to their chapter's ideals and legacy, while battle honors, marks, or emblems signify past victories and significant battles. Master-crafted weaponry for chapter leaders. Chapter leaders wield master-crafted weapons, customized with precision and balance that surpasses standard gear. Enhanced grips, reinforced durability, and high-grade targeting mechanisms make these weapons exceptionally accurate and nearly indestructible. Adorned with precious metals or holy symbols, these weapons not only provide practical advantages, but also symbolize the leader's authority and honor. Sacred relics used to empower the chapter. Sacred relics are central to a chapter's spiritual and tactical strength, embodying centuries of tradition and symbolizing the Emperor's favor. They are believed to provide warriors with psychological and spiritual resilience on the battlefield. The Litany of Fury is a sacred text recited by chaplains to inspire courage and mental fortitude. Warriors report feeling spiritually strengthened, resisting fear and chaos when they hear its verses. The chalice of blessed waters represents purity and protection, especially against psychic and chaos-based threats. It is used in induction rites and battle blessings, where its water is believed to cleanse and fortify the soul. Emperor's Touch is a rare relic wielded by senior psychers to amplify their psychic focus and resilience. It strengthens their connection to the warp, allowing them to channel dangerous abilities with greater control. The Banner of the Crusade, held by the standard bearer, symbolizes the chapter's mission to serve the Emperor. It boosts morale and is a rallying point on the battlefield where Marines gather strength from its storied past. The Shield of Faith is nearly indestructible and protects against psychic attacks. Wielded by the chapter master or champion, it reflects honor and defensive power, making its bearer a resilient force against chaos sorcerers and xenopsychers. These relics provide both spiritual reinforcement and battlefield effectiveness, believed to channel the Emperor's favor and enhance the chapter's resilience. Psychic weapons. Psychic weapons are wielded by psychers, like librarians, and are designed to channel mental energy directly into combat. Forged with rare materials and sanctified rituals, these weapons amplify raw psychic power, providing potent offensive and defensive capabilities. Force swords channel psychic energy along the blade, enhancing cutting power and allowing the wielder to cleave through armor and strike ethereal entities. Upon impact, they release a psychic surge that can cause explosive damage. Force axes combine heavy physical force with psychic amplification, making them ideal for penetrating heavy armor. These axes are especially deadly, but require the wielder to manage psychic feedback with each swing. Force staves are designed for defensive and long-range psychic combat, allowing for controlled, sustained psychic attacks. The staves emit shock waves or energy blasts, ideal for both offense and creating protective barriers. The psychic hood is a cowl worn by librarians to stabilize their connection to the warp, shielding them from overload and enhancing resistance to enemy psychic attacks. The Emperor's Wrath is a legendary force sword with unmatched destructive power, believed to carry the Emperor's blessing. Only the most disciplined psychers can wield it due to the risk of severe psychic backlash. Sanctified and psychically charged ammunition are specialized rounds, blessed to harm supernatural entities. Guided by psychic focus, they offer enhanced accuracy and impact against ethereal or demonic foes. Psychic weapons are created through sanctified processes overseen by both tech marines and librarians, designed to align them with warp energy. Each use risks attracting chaos forces or causing backlash, so these weapons require strict mental discipline, symbolizing both the power and dangers of psychic warfare. Rituals surrounding the creation of new weapons. The creation of weapons in the chapter is steeped in ritual, with every new piece of gear undergoing consecration rites to align it with the Emperor's favor. Each weapon receives purity seals and the chapter's insignia, symbolizing its integration into the chapter's legacy. These blessings and markings are essential, imbuing the weapon with spiritual significance and reinforcing the bond between the warrior and their chapter.